Hello. Welcome back. Alright, let's see. Make sure this is right. Alright. Think we're ready to go. I haven't played much of the baseball season so far. But here we go. Let's get the show on the road. Wait, hold up. What time is it? We'll start at 1:15. We'll go. Go red to. Oh yeah, we are gonna do one of classic stadium. Or my league, sorry. Now let's do this. So, okay, we got a righty. Bless me. Damn. Alright, yeah, I definitely need to refix this lineup in the start. We're about 1 to 2 minutes away from game time. Hope you guys enjoy. Technically the first stream baseball this year, 2022. And before get anything started, I want to turn this volume down on my headset. It's a little loud. Oh, damn. There we go. Alright, let's see. Hold up, guys. Okay, settings. Devices. Just need to turn that down just a little bit. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Yep. Just look at our lineup. We've won 7 of our first 9 games. It's like an 80-game season, too. Because I started a little late. See how much I actually play, but
these two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
And Nats, Braves up next. Stay tuned.
Aaron Blair is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? An ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around.
So it's 1:15.
Ready now.
And we are ready to go. Adolfo Sato ready to lead it off for the Nats. First pitch is underway.
And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1.
1-0.
Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around.
Braves 2-6.
In the midst of a 5-game
Nats 7-2. It looks like we're in California. His first 2 pitches missed. Out in center field is the California flag.
Before you know it, 5 games
and in right center.
15,
Main Street field. This actually looks like a nice field. I don't know what's straight ahead. It looks like the Washington Monument. More like Nationals, but Blair able to get that one over for a strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Curveball.
That catches the inside corner.
Dropped in there.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch,
he'll be in danger.
His name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to.
You guys know me. I like to take a lot of pitches. Don't like to give away easy outs. See how much I do that today. And this is a curve that hung up there. Maybe a little long enough for me to adjust to it, and there's one away.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can continue to stay hot. He's hitting over 350 in road games coming into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Maybe he really likes sleeping in hotels, or maybe he thrives off taking it to the home crowd. But whatever it is, it's working this year.
Yak Brazil. I think the timing wasn't.
Pitch of the at-bat. Brazil is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair
ball on the barrel.
Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
And
he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
A little bit of a generous call there.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Swing and miss. Good changeup.
Juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And
Thought
trying to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And up and in and nearly took his head off.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there.
A little up and now 0-2 to 3-2.
It's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Line drive.
Line drive to center field.
It hung up there a little long though.
Over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Hammered by Burrell there. Just couldn't find a gap.
Into the box, James.
Here's James, and all first 3 batters, first pitch ball.
Season contest. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Oh!
Here's the ball hit in the air. Kemp is after it, and it
I wasn't.
lands in the corner.
I was looking for it, but then I saw it out of his hand and thought it was a fastball.
And another foul ball.
A little late there.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Outside.
2 pitches, a curveball that misses 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's
2-2.
got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second.
That should be a hit, and it is.
Will continue as that's through for a
2-out single for Jimbo.
Saw a bunch of pitches, saw basically everything he throws, and then got a base hit to right field. Can't write it.
And now, Big Dog Decky coming to the plate. It was 14 RBIs in 9 games.
In now, Big Dog Decky.
Actually, not even. He only played 7
Yeah, and that hit might
so
not
far.
amount to much, but anytime you can
Lobotone
extend an inning and give a guy with
filling
plenty
in a
of
couple
pop a
games.
chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And here we go.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first.
4 batters. He's throwing the first pitch ball.
And
that one stays away.
For ball 2.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
All right, 20 pitches. This is not a count you want to surround right here. It's go-go time.
2-0 on the way. There's a knee-high pitch.
Good running fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the
2-1
count
now.
again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
To center.
Ciarte's there. And that's the play.
And that will retire the side.
So no runs here on a base
But they get hit.
Errors and 1 man left aboard.
Bottom
And
first
the
coming up.
Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Tanner Roark will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. HR,
He actually completed
well, Matt, he's coming off one of those
a game.
He gave up 2 hits. He pitched deep in the ball game. He showed you durability.
Yeah, he had a really good outing last time.
When he needed to. He's looking very good right now, and I expect another good game.
All right, here we go. Ender and Ciarte.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Sourheart's hot start season.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. His career line against Roark up until this point, 6 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Number 1 waits on deck. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Two-seamer had a lot of movement, almost went all the way off.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. The pitch. And he sends it out of play.
Good pitch.
The payoff pitch one more time. And he chased it in the dirt. Decky corrals it.
Why are we taking so much time?
Despite going down on strikes. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout.
I mean,
the runner reaches anyway.
Beautiful pitch, I guess.
Digging in the switch hitter.
It's also a little laggy.
Looking for better results than last
I don't know
night
if you
when he
guys
went
saw
0
that.
for 4 in that one.
All right, second one. You need to just get out here.
Showing bunt here,
Oh,
but he
no.
takes ball one.
This is the situation where there's a
I don't
lot
want
of pressure on the
to hit and
infielders.
run
The
here, and
ball's put in
we're
play on the
next thing
ground.
we know, we're
Both the guy at
third and
first
second,
and
no
at the plate
outs.
are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Throwing heat.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the
What the
first
hell?
baseman, Freddie Freeman. The average in the
Thought I
early
touched
season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
He appears to be having some issues
Yeah,
with
that
pitch
was
command to start
not.
the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
I'll go up and in here.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
And yep, that's what he does. He takes it. Yep. Okay.
Gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take
A run will score. And man, are we in a peck of trouble.
Won this series to get an RBI single in the first inning of game 2 is a good sign. This is a tough team, mentally tough, mentally strong, ready to go.
Just want to see who's on deck. Gotta be careful here.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Now a swing
Oh.
and a fly ball.
I'd love it out here.
Is in pursuit.
He's got to get there, though.
He tracks it down. A nice running play.
Good
There's
play.
one away. And, that
And a
one
first
just not
pitch
deep
out.
enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now. And time now to take a look at how
Is
these
all
Rays
considered
are
good
lined
there.
up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I really appreciate the
First out's
tenacity
used. Now you have the
and
double
their
play in
NCAA
order.
plays with. He's hitting over 350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers
go.
against them.
He's set. Here it comes. It's swung
Ball.
on and hit in the air.
Sato.
Should be made here. Tagging is the runner.
Easily going to be a run.
And
the Braves
will
take a 2-0 lead.
2-0 ball game.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can. And that
Those
sacrifice
runs
fly
were
right
scored
there
on a
drives home the
strikeout
second
that
run of the inning.
missed by the catcher.
Nick Markakis.
And
he is
weird
off to
play
a
by the
dreadful
first
start
baseman.
at the plate, as he has not
Remember
hit the ball
those.
well at all in the month of April.
They end up winning by 2 or less.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the
Hit it.
left.
Ray throws the first
Will get him
in
easily,
time.
and the side is
And
retired.
first. And there's some
So
trouble.
2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We'll go on to the top
2-0
of inning number
Braves.
2.
Going into
Braves
inning
lead
number 2.
this one 2-0. Now at the plate,
Big dog Barker.
Barker. He'll start things out in the top half of
Had a
the
good
second.
start
Big dog Barker.
at about 300. 300.
First pitch of the
Two
inning
away.
is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
Just missing here, 2-0.
2-0.
Here's a swing.
Gotta be fucking me, dude.
Drifting towards
There's
the
no way.
dugout, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment
play
for
on
the
that.
Rays. And I'm looking at Dansby Swanson, the #1 pick overall a few years back. He is a heck of a talent, and you knew he was going to hit it. At
So
the
far, all
position.
5
But that
batters,
bat and his
he's gotten
athletic
behind the
ability,
count.
He can even move around the diamond for you different places.
Hey, but I'm showing them. Oh, whoops.
Now batting, Eddie Merker.
Okay. Let's... Here, I guess. I don't know how.
Ready with the
hell
first
it's like-
pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Now he's got that first out.
And now a pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down.
Just got him.
That's a gorgeous play. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There was a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did.
Gone
you
by
can bet he'll be watching this one again after the
a step and a half.
Standing in now,
Brendan Zickafoose.
and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
He's now gotten behind the count on 6 out of 7 hitters. Hasn't ran into any trouble either. A couple of hearted
The
balls.
1-0
But
delivery. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run.
this stuff can't be that dirty, guys.
And
Come
the
on.
inning is over.
Well,
3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 2-0.
looks like we got to be a little more patient. Apparently, getting ahead in the count 2-0 is not helping
Adonis
us.
Garcia digs in now. His career line against Roark up until this
Well,
point.
bottom of the second here. 2-0 Atlanta. Kind of an interesting bottom of the first.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed
Low
too
in.
low, apparently.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Pitch on the way. Gets the
changeup,
ball on the
though.
changeup there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The
2-1
2-1 on its way. And I believe they'll say
He
he
did
broke
win
the
around.
plane, as yes he
That's a good
did. It's
pitch.
ruled a strike.
Now we got options here, 2-2. I said let's go to that slider.
Now here's the pitch. And a
Got him.
good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic
One away in the
defensive
inning.
alignment for the Nationals.
Batting 8.
The center fielder is the key to me.
Yeah, I guess
He's a tremendous
getting-
athlete. He's always
for the
best on
pitchers,
the
getting
field,
behind
seems
2-0.
like. You can put him at short if you wanted to.
It's
And
been
this
actually
guy
working out
gets
so
everything
far
you ask.
here in the
He
early
catches
going.
grounders, he can catch the fly ball, and he makes
One
all
away
the
in the
throws.
bottom of
He
the
is fun to
second.
watch.
So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Missed in the same spot. To the previous hitter.
And a fastball in the dirt
Looking
that's taken for a ball.
I mean, 2-0 is not a recipe for success for the pitcher.
From the
But we'll
windup,
see what
the
happens
2-0
here.
pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
The pitcher, Aaron Blair, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first,
So it's
the pitcher
two-away
does
here.
his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
But now we got to worry about the top of the line.
Number 11, Enders.
Striding in
Chance
once
to drive in
again,
another
Ender
one.
Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Inciarte struck out first time, but made a board via no one got the ball
Decent
behind
lead
the
at
plate.
second. Here's the pitch. He
Two-seamer
lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
finally
You know,
catch
I
the
think
zone.
This is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Can't be pulling it there. It's pretty close to the outside of the plate. Now Inciarte down 0-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Base hit.
And that's through into left, a base hit.
Looks like he's gonna go home. The throw
And he's
in time.
home to cut down the run. Braves strand one after 2.
Brell able to throw him out left. And we stay 2-0 into the third.
Striding into the box, number
Leading
10.
off for the
It was a two-hit effort,
here's
for him,
Ray.
including a home run in
Number
last
10.
night's game.
His homers in back-to-back games.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's just starting to
Now, Matt,
click.
that's the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
And no swing,
Yellow.
apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
One.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a
Pulled the
miss.
string on him, 1-2.
That's a
That
good
was a good
pitch.
changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that
Damn.
buckled him for the first out of the inning. Still early in the
Looks
season.
like the
of
Mets
course,
won
but
again.
we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. In
Tanner
now,
Roark.
Tanner Roark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to
Ball.
start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. One out, nobody on.
So make it 7-9. He didn't get ahead.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Looks like he's pitching to him a little bit here. Interesting decision here.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Probably
Those a
better that he
changeup?
let that pitch go anyway.
I mean, it's a
After
strike.
seeing a lively fastball on the pitch
Man.
before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
This curve's looking good.
2-0 to start the at bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused.
That's up to
himself
Adolfo
and came right
Sato.
back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Stepping in now, Adolfo Sato.
Chill at the end. Took time a little bit. I think he was safe. I'm out. And we go to the bottom of the third. 2-0 Atlanta.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down
Ozzy
Main
always
Street.
hasn't found it in the early going yet. Hopefully it will soon. Hopefully not in this game though, or in this series. And Barker,
second base.
Barker's.
Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
There's
So
the
1
first
away in
out.
the inning, and with that, we'll get a look at where the Nationals sit entering play in the National League East race.
Freddie Freeman.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Line drive. What the hell?
Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
You know what?
And that'll get on through into center.
We need to start pitching to that guy. I'm a lot better. We're trying to go up and into him both times. He's been able to crush it. Well, that's what you got. That was nowhere near where I wanted that one to be, but still, we gotta be more careful. There's Matt Kemp popped out first time.
Into the box now, Matt Kemp. This will take a look at a
Slider
here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh,
So the changeup that catches the corner.
that's a
Pretty
mistake.
lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And the curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Fly ball to center.
Ball out to straightaway center.
Sato
waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
2 away.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again.
Tyler Flowers.
He hit a sac fly earlier.
Sack fly to right center. First time.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the
Low.
changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that'll
over
for a base hit.
Merck's head. Got a little bit of jam here.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right
Nick
fielder.
Markakis.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
See if he can drive one in here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Not where I want that one to end up, but luckily he did not swing. 0-1. This pitch is up, and it's a mistake, and it's going to get down. A lot of mistakes. So they'll get one.
Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates.
I think we're throwing a little too much off speed. Yeah, they're starting to time it up. That looked like a time swing.
On second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
I mean,
into the box, Adonis Garcia swinging
and look at this.
high in the air and heading for foul territory behind
Pop up
James
to Jim Bob.
will put this one away, and the side
But
is retired.
they on.
Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. We played 3
Markakis able to
it's
get the
now
Braves
3-0 Atlanta.
A 3-0 lead.
Ready for another chance.
Jock Brazil.
Brazil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jock Brazil.
First pitch of the at-bat. And
Change
this is
up
taken
ball.
outside for ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line.
That's going to get down.
And this is right by Freeman down the line.
This.
It's a fair ball.
I thought about going 3.
Get a man into scoring position. It's a lead.
I'm going to hold up at
When it
second.
left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it
And
just inside the right field line for a well.
Burrell able to get a leadoff double.
By the time
That
the right fielder tracked it down, he was
exactly what the
easily
Nats
into
needed here. Now we got the meat of the order.
In now, James as the first pitch to him
Inside.
runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
He was the only batter to reach first time around.
Here it comes, 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Got manufactured here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2
No
and
one
1.
out with a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay
good
as
pitch.
the count moves to 2-2.
I don't know what.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
I saw that though.
In the dirt here.
Now I'm ready for it, but this has got to be a strike here.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
No.
And he misses there for ball 4. So
And now the
first and
tying
second
run
now with
comes to the
nobody out.
plate.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk
Kraut,
he's
the
given up.
leading
Only
RBI
on
guy.
So his command has been pretty solid so far.
14 RBIs.
Decky comes into this
Man, are they in a peck of trouble.
He becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh.
And that's swung on and
Man.
fouled straight back. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy. 1-1 count.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play.
Yeah, that's a big out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big dog Barker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A little late. Last one.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes. And
Yeah, he has been too good.
Deceptive, or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, dude. Whew. I don't know. 0-2 to Barkis.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Up and in.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
A lot of times you see
Able to
guys
catch
in
up
the
to
middle
it.
of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Yep, they are.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Soft liner towards center.
That's got to get down.
That's in there. Base hit. Brazil.
A run's going to score on a little blooper. And Barker
from second.
makes it a 2-run game.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
And now, a good chance of driving another.
Standing in now, Eddie Merker, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
1-1. Here it comes. Curveball bounces,
Oh.
and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat
Safe.
the tag. Safe at the plate.
And now,
And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
wow. That's 3-2. And here we go.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's going to get down. I think this game's tied. We're going to send the runner. And he is sick. Barker in there. Merker, RBI.
This may be a sign pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired.
That's not a bad pitch, but he's thrown that quite a bit already. Seeing eye single. Barker scores. And we're just like that. The game is tied.
Into the box now, Brendan Zickafoose.
Zickafoose.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So
Flew
far,
out.
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Flew out first time.
The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. And this one's in the dirt.
Thought about going.
And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And that misses.
Whoa.
Ball 4. So
Okay.
it's first and second now with only
Not throwing a
one
lot
away.
of strikes.
Hey, three of
This is
those
going to give
pitches
me
were
a
definitely out of the zone.
call
That
there.
last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0.
I don't know how that wasn't a strike, but
Digging
that's
in,
not me
number
for me to
10.
decide.
He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
All right.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Pitch number 70 here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral
Watch
this
that
quickly
hook all
as
the way.
runners hold on. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Over to
Able
the
to
dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
fouled
I
out
like
play.
that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep.
Oh!
And this
That's
one-
a fair ball!
In fact, so just
What?
one run will be allowed
I
to
thought that ball was going to get caught.
That runner at second base was going to score.
What in the world?
Sure, they would have waved that runner from first.
Definite problems there. Oh, my Lord. And Ray comes up with a big hit.
into the box.
Humongous.
Tanner Roark, as he will take a look at a fastball in there.
As Roark takes a strike there.
Just a little, it's 0-1.
The Nats
2 runners on scoring position.
have a 4-3 lead
Good thing,
after
you got the
trailing
pitcher at the plate. You got
after
to attack him just like
innings.
a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he's safe. On to Freeman at first. And
Don't ever do this.
And he's
Yep.
out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left.
Oh,
To the
no.
bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Nationals 4 and the Braves 3.
I don't know why he didn't go immediately, because that's why he did.
Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac.
But that-
Number
I
1
shouldn't have
overall
done that.
pick, Dansby
Top
Swanson
lineup.
is the first to bat in the inning.
I gotta be smarter there.
First offering on its way.
Here's Dansby.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field.
I drive to center.
This is unfortunately right
Sacks.
at him in center field
Hit.
as he takes it in for the first out.
Good contact to
Sato.
start off the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Aaron Blair. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Looking at
Shark.
strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. This is on
Wow.
the ground over
Made
first.
contact.
To his right, James.
Ground
And
out
a
the
step
first.
on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Center fielder
2
number
away.
11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Down the first baseline.
They're
To
grounded
his left,
first.
James.
He's been
And
busy.
he'll step on the bag
No
himself,
getting out
and
there.
The inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail it here 4-3.
4-3 Braves, or whoa, 4-3 Braves are trailing.
Digging in once again, Adolfo
caught
Sato.
listening
And
to the
I'm sure
announcer
starter
there.
on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was
He
a really
unbuckled
rocky
a lot of
frame,
runs.
but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
It's a good pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Digging in and looking for more, Jacques Brazel. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And a changeup there, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals.
3.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Better make it on.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Ah, God.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. James.
It always doesn't work when you swing a 3-0
Later
count.
came around to score.
It always doesn't work.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
4-3 Nats. Bottom 5 coming up.
Ready once again, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he misses 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hit out towards
Ground
second.
ball. Marcus.
No problem
One
here.
away.
1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Count. Here it is. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch
Top
there
corner.
on the inside. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Let's see if I can.
Swing and a miss got him reaching.
Fair
Decky
bit.
has it. And he
He
missed
wasn't
the
able to
throw to
smother it.
first. Freeman is retired. 2 down
Now
now.
batting.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt
Matt
and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Struck out Freeman. Now, nobody aboard for Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As he hits one on a line to left field. And gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
2-out single.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's caught a couple of those tonight, for sure.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Minor.
Hard towards
Up the
center.
middle.
In there, a base hit.
2 on.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him.
Not a bad
Boom,
pitch.
boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Fly ball down the line. Just foul.
Just foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Starting to time up that 4-seamer. This one crushed the other way. Foul.
That pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Big at bat here.
Here comes another 0-2. A shot down the first base.
That was a dangerous
But this
pitch.
will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Didn't get. Wasn't up enough though for him to hit. The 0-2.
Here's another 0-2.
Fly ball. Left field. Brown makes out and lays down, and he has the ball in the glove.
Is retired.
Wow.
Look at the circus catch in left field. Harold, Dan, and I are back with more after this.
That ball was dying, but Brown was able to get there.
Number 51 will take the
4-3
ball now as the new
Nats
pitcher.
after 5.
Number 51.
Ready for
Might be a
another
lefty
chance?
specialist here.
Decky. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Decky.
And you bet.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. This is hit the
Ball
other
of
way
gap.
out toward left field. Kemp has a read on it.
Kinda
He's
died
got it
out
one
there,
away.
One away.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Dog Barker,
Big Dog
a hit in 2
Barker.
tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets
I'm
up
definitely
a
on
lot of
time
things.
on those
2-2.
changeups.
He'd come back in with a fastball.
Didn't see it
It's
there.
going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And
This
this
is
is
not-
heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the
Not
crowd.
throwing that changeup for strikes so far. Smart by them.
Another 2-2 offering.
And that curve, mistake,
Freeman just to the right of the mound.
but he kind of got under it.
2 gone.
Up next for the Nationals.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Yep.
Standing in now, Eddie Merker. as he will
That's
look at
right.
first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Inciarte.
But Inciarte is going to get there.
Puts it away to retire the side. Nationals gone in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside
Fastball
corner.
in there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Sycophus has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
One away.
Shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Sycophus is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck.
51.
That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Matt Adams.
Pinch hit in the first game of the series as well. First pitch to Matt Adams.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. This is swung
Good
on
cut.
and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot down the corner.
It's fading.
Sprinting after it.
Foul.
And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with it.
That wasn't even close where I wanted that
back
pitch.
there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here it comes, the 0-2.
Another foul
Foul
ball,
off.
and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit fairly well.
Fly ball to center.
Straightaway center. Brazil.
He's going to get to it. Brown. He will get there.
Will end the inning.
Wow, that
Rangers
ball
set down 1,
smoked.
2, 3. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
4-3 Nats. To the 7th we go.
Back here on the show. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Jason Mott is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Jason.
Riding in once again, Brendan Sycophus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sycophus.
Laid off as it caught the inside
All right, just need to see.
corner. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
All right, he likes work quick, and he likes throwing strikes. Let's see if Zickafoos has any other ideas.
Ready with the 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball.
Little
1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right
Foul.
there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there.
Thought about it.
Peel it down to third, and no
In this swing.
ball 2.
That cutter kept moving.
And this will miss
Wow.
now in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's behind the
Walks are
count.
never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Just hung in there on that one.
Cut.
The next 3-2.
Foul
Good
off.
swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to
Zickafoos.
see another one.
Well, these hitters can expect
least a
to see
9-pitch
heavy
at bat
dose
here.
of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Dang it.
Finally wears him down here.
Tried to wait that one out. It caught the bottom of the zone.
Nice job there, taking
And
care
he
of
has the
lead
first
off
out of the
with a
inning.
strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I feel a little laggy right now. I thought it was early.
Here it comes. Well hit the other
Oh,
way again. It's
not
in
gonna
the
matter. Ray.
He's around first, heading for 2.
I think I'm gonna go 3.
Not stopping. He wants 3.
Yeah!
The relay throw. Well,
He's
he
in there.
is in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third.
Ray.
He made it happen.
A couple big hits in this one. That's his second hit of the game. A double, now a triple. I think it's pretty easy what we want in the
Number
box.
6. We'll grab a bat
We're
and hit
going
for the pitcher
breaks.
here.
Number 6.
Less than 2 outs, man on third.
Cut fastball
Cut her in
taken
there.
for strike 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third.
Looking for his first hit this season.
Oh and 1, here it comes.
Fouled off.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's
Should.
there. He gets there to make
This
the
should
play.
be deep enough,
Time
and
run
it-
from third.
It's
Caught an
it's
insurance
not gonna be a
run.
hit,
Sack fly
but
to
it's his
lead
first
now
RBI.
5-3.
Hey,
Of
every
his
team is looking for that insurance
season
run
here
late in
for
the game.
Riggs.
That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Gonna warm up.
Stepping in now, Adolfo Sato. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis on the run, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
1-2 to Sato.
Little back to the mound.
Come up for what? For what? Guys, sorry about that.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Nationals 5 and the Braves 3. Giovanni Ewing gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the 7th.
Giovanni Ewing.
Lefty.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. This is on the ground over to first.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
That looked like an ugly swing. I want to know how that gets through.
Ready once again, number 1. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Bringing that.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's his first base hit in this one.
First 2 runners on.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman, and he's looking to make something
Well, now
happen
the
here.
purpose is kind of beaten.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
He's getting his ground balls, not at somebody.
0-1 count and the pitch. Waved that and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this
got him.
Swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Able to get that out, though. That's a big one.
Guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
And we are going
hit in 3 at-bats
right to Brady.
Number 7 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 7.
Got to keep the lead intact. Nats up by 2. The Braves are pushing here in the 7th. So Brady has to go right into the stretch here. He's facing Matt Kemp, Tyler Flowers, next 2 hitters.
Pretty well hit. Deep
good
down the line in right.
meaty cut.
That's back into the seats. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Fly ball, center field.
Sato is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
And that is a pretty good throw from center. And Brady gets the second out.
Like this could be a critical at-bat.
Tyler Flowers, 2-2 with sack fly.
Able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First offering on its way. Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 down, runners at first and second.
The 1-0.
Swung on and missed.
And a miss.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Got him to swing.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes,
count.
this is a big next pitch for both sides.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Well hit,
Foul.
but also well fouled into the seats. And
Good pitch, good foul. Two.
The 2-2 one more time. And
Got
he
him.
struck him out. So a masterful
Brady
job
comes
of being
in,
thrown into
shuts the
fire
door,
and getting the big
keeps the
strikeout
2
to
run
end
lead
the inning.
intact.
2 left for Atlanta. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Number 57 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 57.
Ready for another shot now. Jacques Brazil. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And it'll look like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Pitch to me.
High in the air into shallow left center.
Fly ball to
Kemp
left.
has a read on it, and he hauls it in for
One
the
away.
first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. James, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Slider.
That's wide, 2-0.
Stayed away.
Just missed right there.
2-0.
It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-0. Do I dare swing here?
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside.
Maybe a good
corner.
call. A little
4
inside.
pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right
Not a bad
center.
swing.
On the move is Markakis. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So stepping in,
2 away.
Big Dog Decky.
Here's Big Dog Decky. It's had a quiet day.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Slider.
And that slider's
outside.
almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Here's the 1-0. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Good cut. A little early.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back.
Got that off.
2 out, nobody on.
1-2.
Ball
Side.
2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That slider
Left it in the air.
stayed in the zone. Oh,
And that's in there. Base hit.
whew. That ball almost. It's with
Digging in
right
once
fielder.
again, Big Dog Barker.
Baseman, Big Dog
Barkus.
Barker.
1 hit in 3 tries.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to me.
A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Crow and Barkus, 2 really good left-handers, so they're facing the lefty.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Barkus
On that one,
pulled
they
it.
crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Looking here.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Just keeping him close. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
2 out with the man at first.
I think we need to. I'm sewing up here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Oh, stick it up.
Hey, that's a good
3-2.
job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-2.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch.
Trying to stay.
Straightaway left.
Try to stay with it.
Waiting on it now is Kemp, and
And
he
we'll
away
have
to retire the side. We'll see Nick Markakis when we come back. It's the Nationals 5 and the Braves
That's up by
3.
2. Bottom 8 coming up.
And here is Nick Markakis now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Nick Markakis.
Good Simone in there.
Simone will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
George Simone.
Ball 1.
Yeah.
One 0 count. Here it is.
Fouled off.
Slice down the left side, but foul. So 1-1 now to Markakis.
Fouled off
Fouled
again.
off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Clearly looking off speed.
Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Their swing. That one's
Well,
into
that's 3
the
foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Braves bullpen.
To first.
On the ground.
James.
James.
And he'll take it to the bag
1 left.
himself for the out.
The batter, third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Now at the plate, Adonis Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Oh.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The pitch. Got him. Swinging in the dirt. Decky gathers. And the
2 away.
First is there to record the second out.
Good splitter there.
Number 7,
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Shot fouled over towards the dugout.
Late.
No
way he'll be ready for this. Oh, he is. That's right at somebody.
And 8 innings have come and gone now.
3 outs.
The inning is over.
And we're on to the
Down
9th.
in order go the Braves. They're still
5-3.
down 5-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jim Johnson will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jace Peterson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 8.
At the plate, Eddie Merker will be charged with
We got righty.
trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Eddie Merker.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
As Parker down 0-2.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-2 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Was able to see it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for round number 1.
Now batting, right fielder Brendan Zickafoose.
Now at the plate, Brendan Zickafoose. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shit.
Swing and a miss. It's
Damn.
good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Hard ground ball to third.
Oh, my.
Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
Wow.
Hey, great reactions on
What a
that one,
fly.
and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Into the box, number 10. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. 1-1, here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it remains 5-3. Standing in, Jace Peterson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 8.
Gerald Van Dyke is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Gerald Van Dyke.
In there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt does talk about a bloop and a blast. Maybe there's a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
In now, Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
They'll try again, 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out.
Now batting, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
A pause and the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4. Effort for him so far in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two. And the Braves now are down to their final strike.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Tanner Roark takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Gerald Van Dyke wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.